Welcome. We're going to get some stretches and movement today on our backs. So take your time setting up your space. And when you're ready, stretch your arms nice and long overhead, reach your feet, move your fingers, circle your ankles. And then bring the soles of your feet to press into the ground. Feet are wider than the hips and start to windshield wipe your legs from side to side. And your arms can come long like a letter T. And so we're bringing awareness to the hip sockets. And you're welcome to go faster or slower than I'm offering. Just kind of seeing how your body's feeling in this moment. And then when you're ready, letting your legs drop to your right side. So the feet are wider than the hips. And then dropping your knees to the right side. Doesn't matter how far you go. And then you also have the choice, if you have a pillow, to bring a pillow under one knee if that's more supportive. If you have a pet, say good morning or good afternoon, get a happy little stretch there. And again, we're bringing awareness to the hips, to the low back. And bringing awareness to your breath. So taking a nice deep breath, on your exhale, soften and notice if any muscles are tightening or squeezing that don't need to. And so sometimes we might clench muscles that don't need to clench. So the invitation is to scan your body and soften. So we'll be here for 3 more breaths. Scanning your body, softening muscles that don't need to engage. And then when you're ready, slowly bringing your knees to center, letting your legs drop to your other side. So readjusting as you need. And again, you're welcome to use a cushion on either leg. So I like to place under the knee. So like if we're not trying to force the knee to come flush to the ground. We're not doing break dancing today. So finding a place where you can be supported. And then noticing if the glutes are clenching. You might even give yourself a little, okay, soften, gentle massage. Bringing awareness to your breath, taking a nice deep breath on your exhale, sinking heavier. And scanning your body, letting yourself really be supported by your space here. The hips are the key to life. They're the key to, if we sit and drive, unlocking and softening so that we can invite movement the rest of the day. All right, so if you find a stretch that you're like, hold on a second, I need this longer, go ahead and pause and stay longer in that stretch. And then when you're ready, once again, extending your legs long, arms overhead. And let's find a half moon on the ground. So walking your feet to one corner of your space. So if you're mirroring me, you're starting walking to the right, walking your hands, and so it doesn't have to be a half moon, it can be a zigzag or any shape. And so if you walk your feet to the right, lift your left leg up, cross over your right ankle. Finding some stretch to the side of your body here. And with your upper body, you can clasp your fingers together or find any kind of reach or shape that feels good for you. And again, bringing awareness to the side of your body, reaching, anchoring, sinking, softening. And then when you're ready, unwinding if you lifted your left foot up, lowering down, walking your feet back to center, taking a pause. And just notice if one side of your body feels different. Really bringing awareness to your body from the inside out. And then when you're ready, walking your feet to your other side, if you're mirroring me, walking to the left, finding whatever shape is useful. It could be a C, a half moon, a zigzag. Any shape of reaching to that side, finding a medium place, not a too much place. And then if you walked to the left, lifting your right foot up, crossing your right ankle over your left. And you can even explore clasping your hands together. Finding a little reach through there. And so wherever you are, invitation to scan your body from the inside out, sensing what's present. and softening muscles that don't need to engage in this moment. So allowing yourself to be supported and sensing your body, what's present, inside out. And if you lifted your right ankle, lowering down, walking your feet back to center, and then bringing the soles of your feet to press into the ground. If it feels okay, lifting your knees and finding a soft hug here. Softening neck and shoulders. And so maybe you bring your hands to your shins, or maybe you actually clasp your hands. Noticing your upper back and your neck and shoulders. If it feels okay, get a little gentle rock from side to side. And so being kind to your body, particularly here with the neck, if your chin is kind of lifted up, that's okay. You might even choose to place a blanket or a pillow under your neck. So finding whatever softness is available here. Okay, and if your head is touching the ground, you can maybe tuck your chin and soften your shoulders, finding that compression. So finding shapes and forms, moment by moment, without expectation. Just having some moments of kindness for yourself. And then when you're ready, lowering your feet down, extending your right leg, flexing your foot. And let's press the sole of the left foot into the ground. And just noticing if you can feel maybe firmness below your left foot, and then flexing your right toes, tightening your core, and then slowly straightening your right leg up. And so maybe it comes to 90, 45, and if a soft knee is better for you, taking a soft knee. And then finding a place where you can settle. And then let's flex and point the right foot. Spread the toes. They call this yoga toes and ballet toes. Just notice the articulation of your foot, flexing and spreading, pointing and reaching. Flexing and spreading, pointing and reaching. Good. Noticing your ankle, your shin, your calf. And then when you're ready, slowly lowering your right leg down. Extending your left leg and really press the sole of your right foot into your space there. Spread your toes, press your foot. Extending your left leg, flex your toes. Pull up on your kneecap if that feels okay. And then start to lift your left leg up just to wherever you can go. Respecting one side might be different. And so again, you're noticing, it doesn't have to be straight. You can choose a micro bend. It's up to your body, not your mind. And then when you find your space where you can settle, yoga toes, spread them as much as you can, and then ballet toes, point. So flex and spread, point and reach. Flex and spread, point and reach. Feet are our foundation, noticing what muscles engage by the shape of your foot, calf or shin or quad. Good, couple more. And then go ahead and reset, hugging your knees back into your chest, gently rocking side to side. And then when you're ready, bringing your legs up. So you can choose 90 degrees tabletop or maybe straighter. And wherever you are, we're doing flex and point. Yoga toes, ballet toes. And then if it feels okay, place your thumbs in your hip crease, right where your legs and your pelvis connect. And I don't want your hip flexors to turn on. So find a place where you can soften so that your back is pressed, your core is engaged. No thank you hip flexors. So I put the thumb in the hip crease as a little reminder. No thank you. You've done enough work. Take a little rest. It's like a small guitar string. We don't want it to take all the weight. We want the core to do the work here. So no thank you hip flexors. Yes core. Hello feet and shins and calves. A couple more. And then reset. Hug your legs. Gently rocking from side to side. Good. All right, let's get some opposite arm, opposite leg, right leg up, left arm up, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Find a place where you can hold, where your back is still pressed. So ideally it's not all the way, it's maybe here or here. So find a medium place. We're doing a static hold for 3, 2, and then all the way up and down for 8. So go to your place where you can keep your back pressed, reach and come back to center. Few more, breath and body connected. And then reset and switch. Other side. Left leg, right arm. Anchor your shoulder, anchor your hip. Extend, extend, extend. You can place even your left hand on your core and say, are you working? Work for me. Find your static hold where your back's not arching. Keep it pressed and hold it there. Breathe and exhale. Firm core. Good. Core engage. And then slowly come back up. And let's go down and up for 8 and 7 and 6. Keep it strong for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Reset, hugging your legs, gently rocking side to side. Wonderful. When you're ready, both legs come up. No thank you, hip flexors. Arms can come alongside your body, and then lower your legs as low as you can, keeping your back pressed and static hold. So it doesn't matter how low it is. We want a static hold if your neck feels okay. Hello, crunch. Breathe and exhale, hold and hold. Breathe and exhale, hold and hold for 3 and 2, and hug your knees. Gently rock side to side. Excellent. Good. Pause and rest as long as you need. When you're ready, right back up. Shoulders roll back. Back is pressed. Lower it down. Find your static hold. Keep your back pressed. Keep your core engaged. You can do flexed or pointed toes. Your choice. Yoga or ballet. No pressure. Keep your back pressed. Find your static hold. If your back is coming up, bring your legs up higher. And then choice to crunch here. You can reach your arm to hold behind your head. Good. Breathe and exhale. Hold and hold for 4 and 3, 2, hug your knees. Gently rock side to side. If you need a windshield wipe or a spine stretch, take it. Guess what? Let's do one more. Legs come up. They can have a soft bend or straight. Find your static hold. Doesn't matter where it is. Love your core. Tell your core to work all day today. When you find your static hold, head can be up or down. Arms can reach or come behind your head. Keep the back pressed. Connect with your breath. Find your shaky shake, shaky shake. Love your body inside out for 5 and 4. Exhale, 3 and 2, and reset. Let it go. Shake it out. Dance it out. And that's it. If you want to find one of the exercises you like to do and repeat it however you'd like, go for it. But we are just going for 10 minutes. So do you.